Eminem came on stage at a Krusty Harris rally tonight in Detroit and endorsed Kamala Harris, dude. What is happening? Bro is absolutely cooked. It all happened a few years ago. The edgy white rapper known for flicking the bird and being addicted to drugs and rapping about ending his mom and the mother of his daughter's life, throwing him in a trunk. He decided to do his first commercial endorsement and appeared in a Super Bowl commercial for Lincoln Motor Company. And they made it about making it in America, making it in Detroit, and he appeared for a couple seconds, probably made millions of dollars. But when all of us who grew up thinking Eminem was the anti-hero, we were like, I don't know. And of course the instincts were correct, because just a few years later he came out and said, if you support Donald Trump, don't listen to my music anymore. Okay. Bro literally built his entire persona rapping about guns and murder and drug abuse. Then he's like, I'm anti-gun now. Then Trump is bad and mean and orange and mean and bad. And this marks the end of any remaining coolness that Eminem had. Childhood hero of mine, perhaps one of the greatest rappers of all time, certainly one of the greatest lyricists, and most definitely the greatest white rapper of all time. But you're gonna go from rapping a gangster music and carrying around a chainsaw on stage to coming out for Krusty, dude, and Doug, you're with Doug. It's Eminem and Doug Emhoff collab, dude. What happened to you, bro? Honestly, we should have known when he picked that half-decade fight with Mariah Carey for some reason. And then she absolutely cooked him to his face and never mentioned it again. Why are you so obsessed with me? Song went like quadruple diamond and just absolutely destroyed him. To this day, probably the only battle he's ever lost lyrically. But Eminem literally used to rap, F you Dick Cheney, F you Tipper Gore. Now you're with Gore, bro? Now you're literally with Dick Cheney, dude? You literally said it. Oh my God. Like, what are the chances that you would rap about hating a very specific person who's a politician when you're like a gangster rapper, only to 15 years later come out and support the political candidate that he also supports? Like, what is occurring, dude? But like, how do you, like, all these other soy persons, I get it. You scooped up Mark Ruffalo and Ron Perlman and masculine, and some of the most masculine men in America, like Ben Stiller. I get it with them, but Eminem, bro, is absolutely toasted and out of his scope, dude. Like if I needed somebody to rhyme the word orange, I know where to go, dude. But this, no, Eminem. No. He even went as far as suggesting that she would be some staunch defender of the First Amendment. Honestly, even aside from all that, we should have known when he opened Mom's Spaghetti. Bro went and opened a quick-serve spaghetti restaurant in Detroit that serves spaghetti sandwiches. Bro, what the hell is even that? It looks like shit! This endorsement is just like this disgusting-looking sandwich, like the cheapest possible bread. It's not even toasted all the way through. There's not even butter all the way to the edge. It looks like crap. As an Italian-American, this is a disrespect to my culture, bro. And as a literal human person, you coming out and endorsing Krusty is an insult to my intelligence, dude. Bro, you're absolutely cooked. Next phase, I'm calling it now. Marshall Maddow. Watch it happen.